Good morning. This is Father Stephen Kelly from St. John's Church in Detroit, and we're continuing our series of daily morning meditations, where we generally look at one or another of the lessons that are assigned for morning or evening prayer, what is known as the daily office lectionary. And hurrah, today is Sunday, which means we are gathering together today to glorify God, to be equipped for the ministry of the church, to be edified in His Word, and to be encouraged in the faithful, the fellowship of the faithful, but most importantly, to be fed with His precious body and blood in the Blessed Sacrament. So 7:30 morning prayer, 8 o'clock Holy Communion, 10 o'clock Holy Communion, or 5:30 evening prayer with the opportunity to receive Holy Communion. Today is also, it's the second Sunday after Trinity, yes, but it's also a prayer book holy day. Today is the feast of St. Peter. On the new calendar, it's the feast of St. Peter and St. Paul. So most churches around the Episcopal Church doing the new calendar, and in the Roman Catholic Church, we'll be commemorating Peter and Paul together. We're going to do it as the prayer book has done it in the traditional Roman sense and Episcopal sense, and that's to celebrate St. Peter specifically. And so this is the lesson assigned for the Feast of St. Peter for evening prayer. It's John 21, beginning at verse 15. So when they had dined, Jesus saith unto Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. He saith unto him again a second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. He saith unto him a third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him a third time, Lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Jesus saith unto him, Feed my sheep. Verily, verily, I say unto thee, when thou wast young, thou girdest thyself and walkest whither thou wouldest. But when thou shalt be old, thou shalt stretch forth thy hands, and another shall gird thee and carry thee whither thou wouldest not. This spake he, signifying what death he should glorify God. And when he had spoken this, he said unto him, Follow me. Then Peter, turning about, seeing the disciple whom Jesus loved, following, which also leaned on his breast at supper, and said, Lord, which is he that betrayeth thee? Peter, seeing him, saith to Jesus, Lord, what shall this man do? Jesus saith unto him, If I will that he tarry till I come, what is that to thee? Follow thou me. Okay, so you get a bit of the personality in Peter in this particular reading. First of all, Jesus inquires of him 3 times, do you love me? And each time Peter insists, of course I love you. And the admonition is to feed the sheep, feed the lamb. He's becoming a shepherd, right? Jesus is preparing Peter. By the way, this all takes place after the resurrection. This takes place by the Sea of Galilee. And they've been fishing. They recognize the Lord. Peter jumps out of the boat, gets there first. Everybody else rows the boat to shore. That's kind of the background of the story. But more importantly than just a threefold affirmation, this is the opportunity to undo another bad 3, right? Because 3 times Peter has denied knowing Jesus. 3 times he said he doesn't know who Jesus is. After Maundy Thursday, when Jesus has been betrayed and arrested, Jesus predicts to Peter that you will betray me, that you will not betray me, but you will deny me 3 times before the cock crows. And of course, that's exactly what happens. He denies knowing Jesus. Now Jesus is getting a chance for amendment of life with a threefold. Do you love me? Of course you know I love you. And yet even after getting this good teaching, he turns around and goes, yeah, but what about John? What's going to happen to him? You've just told me he's going to be crucified. Basically, he understands he's being bound and taken away. And Peter will, in fact, be crucified. And Peter's worried about what's going to happen to John. But what about that guy? Right? Stay in your lane, Peter. Stay in your lane. Anyway, as I said, today is Sunday. We do have Holy Communion regular schedule, but we will be celebrating the great apostle, St. Peter. And may we all have a Sunday that is full of blessings.